and welcome back to Foundation Feed Series. I'm your host for today, Claire Headley, board member, president of the Michael J. Rinder Aftermath Foundation, joined by my wonderful co-host, Phil Jones.
Nice to meet you, Miss Claire.
Yes, I think I can hear you, but I think we might have an audio problem.
Yeah, I'm getting a little echo.
Yeah,
Let
well,
me
that's
see
okay.
if
Here, I'll just mute you while you take a look and sort that out. How about that?
let me try something else. I might just try the wired headset.
Okay. Well, everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining us today. And we will be doing a deep dive today on one of the newest programs being run by the Foundation, which is an online support group for former Scientologists. We started this originally as an in-person group back in October of last year. And then in June, we transitioned to an online support group. How are we doing, Phil?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, I still hear a buzz though.
I get an echo. I don't know where that's coming from.
Yes.
I've got the same setup I had before.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment.
We did our BFG live earlier today because the Broncos are playing this afternoon. And I haven't muted my devices. We're just all over it today. Oh, there we go. It sounds better now.
Okay.
Sorry. Yay, you fixed it. Good job, Phil.
Well, I'm still getting an echo,
You are?
but yeah, it's okay. I can live with it as long as it doesn't come across on the.
No, it sounds good to me now. So,
Okay.
yeah, we'll wait and see if anyone wants to comment if they're still hearing it echo. Still echo. Yep, you're right, Phil.
Okay. I've switched headphones. I mean.
Glad to have the help of the wonderful Mr. BFG here.
I've got the setup I've had. It's bizarre.
Yeah, I don't normally
try this.
obviously do
any
these
better?
from
Is it echoing now?
Mark is in the house. Yep. Is it? Tell us if you still hear echo, everybody. Coffee Milk Dude says Claire is clear, Phil is echoing.
I'm echoing, and I don't understand why. I've got everything set up the way I normally have it.
Hey, Apostate Alex, good to see you here. Yes, we still have echo. Oh, it's all good. They'll just give us a minute here. All right.
All right, so it's obviously not the wireless one. Let me put this.
Yeah, Alex says Phil is definitely echoing. I'm fine here. I couldn't even get my camera working upstairs. I guess that's what we get for.
Tell Phil to make sure his speakers are all the way down too.
Make sure your speakers are turned down, Phil.
I don't have speakers on this computer.
Speakers. Okay. All right. It's all good. BT's activate. Yay.
You can also try to log out and then log back.
Yeah, Phil, do you want to just jump out and jump back in again and see if that fixes anything? All right, I'll just keep blabbing while we deal with this. Anyway, awesome. So let's see. Like I said, we'll be doing a deep dive on the online support group. This group has been, started in July now. It is facilitated by Rachel Bernstein, who has just extensive experience in the cult recovery space, and particularly with Scientology. So one of the great advantages is she understands the language and everything else that former Scientologists are facing in their recovery path. We have a slide deck, and when Phil gets back in here, we'll run through that with you. We have some amazing testimonials to share from this support group, and currently it's been meeting every 2 weeks through Zoom. It's a very simple process to sign up for the group. And yeah, let's see here. Hopefully Oh, there's Phil.
How's that now?
Okay, it sounds good to me. We'll wait for, since I couldn't hear it, please let us
I was
know.
getting an echo.
if-
That's so bizarre. Echo.
Yeah, Love Food Kitchen says Rachel just seems like one of the loveliest, good, kind people. She's absolutely fascinating to listen to. Yes. Poste Alex says we have the same issue. Still have an echo.
All right.
Yes, and Rachel has a podcast, Indoctrination, which is amazing. We will link to that in the video description. And we have, so we'll just be talking about this group. We are up to, each meeting caps at 12 attendees, just so that way everyone has space and time to share whatever they want to or not. And so every meeting for the last month has been full, which is awesome. So we're looking into potentially opening a second group that will be at a different time. This one meets evening. So we're hoping to find a time that will work for UK, EU, and other countries that would like to participate as well. Alex asked, Phil, do you have StreamYard open in 2 tabs? Maybe check you've only got it open in one.
So how's that? No, see, change over to on my camera. I'm still good. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. When it rains, it pours. It's
I've
just
got
never.
everything set up the same normal.
Yeah, that's all right. I would have, if I wasn't having camera issues upstairs, we would have been able to test like we normally do, but that's all right. It is what it is. Well, while you see what else you can try there, I'm gonna go ahead and pull in our slide deck for today. Let's see here. Yep, and so while I find that, if for anyone interested in joining the support group, we are absolutely still building the participant list, and it's a very simple process to become a part of that. Just send an email to contact@theaftermathfoundation.org, and we will then respond with information about the group for your consideration. And there's a very simple intake form that goes to Rachel only, just so that she can know what you're looking for, and just basic information. And then an RSVP goes out 2 days prior to the group, and then there's a dedicated Zoom link. Obviously, we are do everything we can to keep this space safe and supportive and confidential, and so there's a dedicated link for each single meeting. And so far it's been going very, very well, as we will share with you here. Let me load in these slides here. There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull this up here. All right, so learning about our support group program. It's led by Dr. Rachel Bernstein. Background, she has helped former cult members and those who have loved ones in cults and highly manipulative relationships for more than 30 years. She specializes in helping people who have been through difficult experiences or who have pasts that are hard to share or explain, and helps them tell their stories in emotional ways and without shame. She's a yearly presenter at the International Cultic Studies Association conferences, provides individual counseling, family counseling, and support groups for former cult members, helps families who are trying to reach out to their loved one in cults. So she has really great experience. She just actually came out with a book as well that's a journal on cult recovery. So we will be separately talking with Rachel about that. How this started. We started a therapy group based in Los Angeles, California. Originally, that was in person with another amazing person, Dr. Natalie Feinblatt, who was on the season finale of Leah Remini's Scientology in the Aftermath. But we just found that for many different reasons, primarily because people just getting out of Scientology are not necessarily like the first thing they ask for is not help from a psychologist, of course, goes without saying. Anyhow, so we decided to transition to online so as to be able to offer this to a broader audience and people who needed it in other states and other countries and so forth. And so, like I said, this started the online. Oh, hey, Max. So we expanded the program to be online in order to serve more people, and it meets every 2 weeks via Zoom. You want to give it a try, Phil?
Okay, I made a few little changes, but I'm still getting an echo now.
Okay, it's all good.
You can just nod and look pretty.
Yeah, just nod and smile and give us a thumbs up, and it's all right. We'll figure it out for next week.
I'll get thumbs up, thumbs down when I think of something.
There we go. All right, moving along here. How it's going. The online support group has been very successful and is growing by the week. Applying to join is easy. Yes, we would like to have as many former Scientologists as are interested. Apply to join the group. There's no requirement to attend every single meeting. Like I said, we cap attendance at 12, just so for the sake of the participants to get the most out of it. The group meets for 90 minutes. And like I said, so far it's been going very well. Let's see. Moving along here. Here's a testimonial we would like to share. Being part of this group has been deeply healing. It's one of the first places I felt completely understood by others who truly get it. The compassion, shared experiences, and support have helped me release a lot of shame and isolation I didn't even realize I was still carrying. Each meeting reminds me that I'm not alone and that cult recovery, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally, is possible. It's given me a sense of community, strength, and hope that continues to ripple into other areas of my life, which is amazing. And another one. This has been a safe place to connect with people who have had a similar experience to mine. Over the past 2 years, I've been a bit apprehensive about who I connect with, mostly due to the unsafe environment created by others. With this group, I know I'm safe. I can share when I want, or I can just listen. There is no pressure. What participants want to share with others? If you're hesitant, I completely understand. It can be hard to open up after what many of us have been through. But this group is different. It's a place of genuine safety, empathy, and healing. You don't have to have it all figured out to belong here. Simply showing up is enough, and you may find that the understanding and connection you receive are exactly what you've been needing. Join up. Your level of participation is completely up to you. You don't even have to show your face if you don't feel comfortable. Oops, sorry about that. We're all here for you. Anyway, yep, amazing. Just looking at some comments here. Nashe says, no pressure is best in a therapy group. Exactly. And that has absolutely been the goal. Working with Rachel Bernstein to grow this program has been absolutely awesome. And let's move along here. Support group summary: receive and offer support, speak about your experience, learn about your past, meets every other week for 90 minutes, and is expressly for those who were in Scientology. So as I mentioned, it's as simple as sending an email to contact@theaftermathfoundation.org if you're interested in participating. Let's see. Chad says, hey, Claire and Phil, I love what you're doing. Ex-ESO since 1993. Thanks for being here, Chad. We appreciate it. Oh, and hi, Mitch. Mitch in the house. Hey, Mitch. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's see here. Moving along. These are just slides that we cover every week on the foundation feed. If you'd like to apply for aid, you can do that on the aftermathfoundation.org website. There's a general aid application, and then there's also a link for the education grant. That's an annual education grant to support former Scientologists who may not have had and likely didn't have, especially for those born into Scientology, educational opportunities that are completely normal in the real world. Hey, Phil, you're back.
Yeah, well, I tried a different plug. Still doing it.
No.
I put it in a whole different port.
That's all right. We could just keep it short for this week, and
Okay.
yeah.
I'll test it
worries.
better next time.
All right. This is so on the foundation website, we also have a report platform where you can submit information of crimes committed in Scientology or by Scientologists or in Scientology organizations. Use your voice, help safeguard others, file a report. If you've been a victim of or have witnessed criminal or unethical actions within Scientology or the Sea organization, we urge you to file a report. Of course, you're absolutely welcome to go directly to law enforcement too, but we've talked many times about our efforts to collaborate with law enforcement and provide information that's helpful to them with ongoing investigations and so forth. And that was the goal of this platform. Let's see here. Friends of the Foundation, be a friend, change a life, join now for $7 a month. Many people have signed up for this program, so we're very, very grateful for all the support. We could not maintain the programs that we have without the support of our donors, so we're just incredibly grateful for all of the support. Aftermath Connect is another platform that we have talked about in the past. Search for or post a missing person. If you have a loved one you've lost contact with because of their involvement in either Scientology or the Sea organization, the goal of this platform is to hopefully provide messages of support to them so they know when they leave, they will be able to reconnect with loved ones. So if you'd like to support our work, you can do that by donating, subscribing, or we now have a fourth wall shop of Aftermath Foundation merch. And there we go. So I think, Phil, maybe we just keep it short for this week. And here, let me do this. I muted you because of the buzz. Well, I'll go ahead and pull up some comments here as well, just so we Love Food Kitchen says, not gonna lie, I'm enjoying echoing Phil way more than I probably should. He sounds like he's about to sing some 1980s pop music. That's funny. Linda says, Rachel just seems like one of the loveliest, good, kind people. She's absolutely fascinating to listen to. Yes, indeed. And Lupita says, Indoctrination, my favorite podcast. Yes, indeed. Chad says, I first opened up with an ex-girlfriend. She thought I was looking at porn during the middle of the night, but I was reading Robert Vaughn Young's story. It was so cathartic, and I've been open since. There you go. What?
Corn.
Oh, okay. Nice. Merlin says it's no big deal. Phil Jones' technology is never 100% of the way infallible. We all understand. Yes, exactly. Anyway, all right. Well, and just to reiterate, the online support group, if you are watching this and have any interest in learning more, please do email contact@theaftermathfoundation.org. And we'll be glad to send more information. Chat. Oh no, Love Food Kitchen. Claire is doing some world-class filling here. Professional TV anchors would be impressed with how she's killing time here. Thanks, Phil. It's all good. Oh, well, there you go. Nice. Well, we're going to wrap up. How about that? We'll just keep it short. It's all good. We at least covered what we needed to cover about the support group. We'll be back next Sunday with everything working perfectly. And we will be continuing our, Phil and I have started a series just talking about myths versus facts. The myths Scientologists learn are programmed to believe are true versus the facts of getting out, starting over, and finding a fulfilling and a fulfilling life free from Scientology. That is what we are all about, and that's what we love doing at the foundation. So awesome. Thank you to everybody joining us. Thank you for your patience with our technological difficulties. Those pesky BTs have counter intention for today's broadcast, but we will be back. So thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hit the like button. Oh, and you know what? Actually, one thing we will do. I did not put up I had everything working for the giveaway tool, but I mentioned in the video description that we have a number of copies of Mike Render's book, A Billion Years. They are the copy that was for the memorial service. So it has a special message in the front of the book. And Mike's beautiful wife, Christy, donated the remaining copies of of Mike's book to the foundation to support the channel. So if you just comment on this video, we'll randomly select someone for that giveaway. There we go. We made it to the end. All right, Phil, I'll see you soon. We'll oh, hold on. Sorry. One last thing here. Betsy Sue, Phil needs a hug. There you go, Phil. Thank you so much, Betsy Sue. And let's see. Coffee Milk Dude, best to you both. Thanks for all your hard work and dedication. Go Broncos. Love, CMD, Buzz, and Echoing. All right, there you go. Thank you, everybody. We will be back next week with more about the foundation and the work that we do, and we'll look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye.
Please help us to get to 10,000 subscribers.
And don't forget to push the notification bell to be alerted when new content is available.
For more information about how you can apply for help
or to become a volunteer,
visit us at theaftermathfoundation.org.
Thank you for watching.